Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are now on part 2 of the 2025 motorcycle Harley Davidson lineup. The time is here and the time is now. Let's do it. Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of the 2025 Harley Davidson lineup. In part 1, we've already went over the trikes and the street and road glide that was already out in colors and pricing. So now we're going to go ahead and jump over to the CVO street glide. It looks like this one's starting out at $45,999, and this one only comes in 2 colors. You have the Raven Fade and the Poison Berry, and also you can get this in the chrome package. And if you get it in the chrome package, your only choice is Blue Streak, and that is a $5,000 additional add-on. On the Scorch Chrome, you have the 2 colors to choose from, and it does not look like there's an ad for either paint scheme on that. So let's take a look at the bike. This one is a pretty color. That fade seems pretty subtle. You know, of course it may look different in person. So let's run over now to the CVO Road Glide. Looks like this one's starting out at $45,999, and this one you have the Scorch Chrome and the Chrome. Now in the Chrome, once again, you can only get this in the Blue Streak, which is $5,000 additional upcharge. And then in the Scorch Chrome, you have the same 2 colors. You have the Raven Fade and you have the Poison Berry. So not a whole lot has changed there. So now we'll go ahead and jump straight to the CVO Road Glide ST. It looks like this one's starting out at $44,999, and it does look like there's 3 colors. Of course, you only have the black trim package. You have Mercury Silver, you have Rally Red, and then you have the Hot Lap, which this one is a $5,000 additional upcharge. And I'm not really sure on what to think about this color. I don't know. What do you guys think? But anyway, this is the only 3 colors you can get for the CVO ST. So now we're going to go ahead and jump over to the new cruiser lineup, since we haven't seen anything on that end. So let's scroll to the cruisers. So you have the Street Bob. Looks like that's starting out at $17,199. You have the Lowrider S, which is starting out at $20,499. Let's take a closer look at that and kind of see. You know, some of the biggest changes that I see is, you know, of course, the exhaust. And the wheel color. They no longer have the bronze wheels for the 2025, and in this one you can only get in the trim black. The colors you have to choose from is the Billard Gray, the Vivid Black, which is a $350 additional cost, the Brilliant Red, which is a $650 additional cost, the Iron Horse Metallic, which is $650, and you have the Mystic Shift, which you can get in the
3, 2, 1
in the Lowrider S, but you cannot get this color in the Lowrider ST. So let's go ahead and jump over to the Lowrider ST real quick. So in the Lowrider ST, there is a few changes on here. Of course, you know the prices went up. It's starting out at $24,199, and you have the 117 high output motor. Something new besides the exhaust, the saddlebags. If you can tell, the saddlebags are now both the same size. So everybody that did not like the saddlebags, you know, being different sizes, that has been corrected. Also, you can see here they have the tachometer, and I'm not really sure if they have the digital speedometer still. I don't believe they do. I think it's just the tachometer. Now, one of the biggest changes in this is you can now get a chrome trim package in the Lowrider ST. You have the Billard Gray with some new graphics on the tank. You have the Vivid Black, which is a $550 additional charge, and on the chrome package, these come with the chrome wheels. And then you have the Blue Burst, which is an $850 additional markup. Now, if you go over to the black trim, the black trim is a $1,100 additional markup. Of course, the Billard Gray is, there's no markup for that. The Vivid Black, there's a $550 markup. Brilliant Red, $850 additional markup. Iron Horse Metallic, $850 markup. And you can also get this in the Midnight Firestorm, which is a $1,900 additional cost. So on this bike, you're looking at the MSRP of $24,199 with the black trim additional $1,100 and the Midnight Firestorm $1,900. So you're going to be somewhere in the $28-29 range drive out. This one it's pretty neat. You know, it may look different in person, but also you do not get the bronze wheels anymore. You know, the black trim package has the black wheels. So it looks like that's really the major changes they have for the Lowrider and Lowrider ST. So the breakout, they do have the breakout. I'm not quite sure. I think this bike went up about $1,000 from the 24 model. This one's starting out at $23.99. This one you can only get in the chrome package, and you do have 5 different color choices. You have the Billard Gray, the Vivid Black, which is $350 markup, the Centerline, which is a $525 markup, the Brilliant Red, which is a $650 markup, and you also can get this in the Midnight Firestorm, which is a $1,300 additional cost. So that's the breakout. So let's go, you know, you had the Fat Boy. Let's go over here to the Heritage Classic. Wasn't quite sure they were going to come out with this bike again, but they did. This one's starting out at $22,999, and you can only get this in the trim, the black trim package. On this one, you have 5 color choices. You have the Billard Gray, the Vivid Black, which is $350 markup, the White Onyx Pearl, which is a $650 markup, the Iron Horse Metallic, which is a $650 additional cost, and you have the Whiskey Fire Vivid Black, which is an $850 additional cost. Now on this one, you do have 2 wheel choices. You have the laced spoke wheel, and then the aluminum wheel. Now if you go to the laced wheel, you're looking at an additional $800 charge. So it looks like, guys, this is the new lineup. Now of course, If you go over to the adventure touring, you know, you have the Pan America 1250. That one's starting out at $19,900. You have the Pan America 1250 ST, which is $19,999. And then the new bike is the CVO Pan America, which is starting out at $29,249. Now on this CVO Pan America, you know, it comes in the trim black, and then color is carbon blue, and you have the laced wheels. And it looks like that's the only color you can get the CVO in. Now if we look at the ST, you have 3 different colors in the ST. You have, of course, the Billard Gray, the Vivid Black, and the Brilliant Red. Now in just the regular Pan America 1250, you do have 8 color choices in that. You have Billard Gray, Vivid Black, Blue Burst, Whiskey Fire, Raven Metallic, and I know there's additional colors. I'm not quite sure why they're not showing that. You have the wheels are laced. That's the only wheels you can get. You could either get and it shows 2 different wheels on the website, but if you click on it, it's the same wheel, and that is an additional $1,000, which I don't know why they don't just add that into the starting cost of the bike, because that's the only wheel you can get. So that is the adventure touring, and then we'll go over to the sport. And you still have the Nightster. That one's starting out at $10,499. This one, you can get this in the trim or the chrome package, the black or the chrome. If you get the black, you've got Billard Gray, you have Vivid Black, and you have Whiskey Fire. In the chrome, you can only get this in 1 color. That's the Snake Venom. That's a $900 additional markup. That's on the Nightster. The Nightster Special, which is starting out at $12,499. You can only get that in the black trim package, and it looks like this one you have 4 different colors: the Billard Gray, the black denim, which is a neat color. I like the black matte. The Whiskey Fire, and the Blue Burst. Now if you get this in the black denim, that is a $650 additional upcharge. So that is the Nightster Special. And then you got the Sportster S, which is starting out at $15,999. This one, you only have the black trim package, and it looks like you have 4 color options here. The Billard Gray, the Vivid Black, the Brilliant Red, and this one also comes in the Mystic Shift. If you want to get the Sportster S in the Mystic Shift, that's a $900 upcharge. So guys, it looks like this is the new lineup. You know, what do y'all think about what they've done, changes and color wise this year? You know, I really was honestly hoping there was going to be a little bit more, especially to the low rider ST. You know, I was hoping there was going to be a CVO ST, but you know, maybe that's next year. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in to Lone Star Two Wheel, and I'm up here with Mark Clark. He is one of the salespeople up here. He's the one that actually sold me my low rider ST. So Mark, how many 24s do you still have, you think?
Man, probably maybe 20.
Okay.
We're real low on them. 25s are just dribbling in. And man, you ought to see them. We got some new colors, new styles. They'll take your breath away.
Hey, and don't forget, the new lineup's coming out at 5 o'clock today Central Time. So we'll know more about the cruisers and, you know, the ST models and things like that. Now, I know you don't have any of those in yet. When do you think you'll start getting some of those in? Probably
next 10 days to 2 weeks. We've already got a couple of street glides and stuff in, road glide, and you need to take a look at them. You'll be riding one here shortly. Oh, probably so. Hey, he says he's going to get me on a new one, but mine's not even a year old, so we'll see. But hey, if y'all need a motorcycle, come up here to Cowboy Harley in Beaumont, ask for Mark Clark. Great guy, and he'll treat you right. Thanks for watching.